From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Monday, February 5th, a Newcastle man is charged with firing shots into the floor, almost hitting people in the apartment below. Taking a dip into the chilly Atlantic for a good cause. And UD's dance team is making a name for itself. Here are the details. County police are looking for a man they say fired shots into the floor of his apartment, narrowly missing a family of 4 in the apartment below. Jose Bazarez is charged with firing the shots after an argument with his girlfriend at his apartment on Stonebridge Boulevard in Newcastle around 8 o'clock Saturday morning. Bazarez took off before police arrived, so arrest warrants are out for his arrest. A Claymont woman is facing a DUI charge for allegedly smacking her SUV into the side of a church. State police say Dawn Johnson was driving northbound on the Philadelphia Pike around 1:15 Sunday morning when her Chevy Trailblazer ran off the road and hit a metal pole. It then traveled into the parking lot of Discipleship Baptist Church and hit the south side of the building, penetrating 25 feet into the church. Johnson was treated for face, neck, and back injuries at Christiana Hospital. A chilly day in Rehoboth Beach greeted a fundraising group of polar bears. WDEL's Sean Green was there.
A record number of polar bears flocked Sunday to Rehoboth Beach for the 16th annual Lewis Polar Bear Plunge. The event includes the main event of jumping into the water, but it also resembles a midwinter party with an ice sculptor, costumes, and a virtual parade.
We have a virtual parade. All our bears who dress up, we take their photo, we give some prizes out for the most creative costumes. We really just encourage everybody to have a good time.
In its 16th year, the Polar Bear Plunge has become more popular in each campaign. In 1992, there were just 78 plungers. This year, there were 2,672. They included Angelique Godot, a first-time bear who was a little nervous before going in.
I need help. I need therapy. I'm going to be scared to death. I'm trembling. I'm absolutely terrified.
Perhaps Angelique should have consulted veteran polar bear John Cook, who was making his 8th trip into the Atlantic, and offered this description.
You got to get your brain set to go in the water. You almost want to talk yourself out of it, but then you get this little stupid button, and you press it, and you go. But it's really a rush.
Just after 1 p.m., it was showtime, and the 2,600 plungers went in for their icy mission. Some went in ankle deep, and some went in all the way, but most were frozen when they hit the sand coming out. The $426,000 raised by the plungers goes to Special Olympics Delaware, an organization that provides competition for individuals with intellectual disabilities. Watching the plunge is one thing, but to experience it, sometimes you just have to investigate things firsthand.
Thousands have plunged, and now it's my turn. Reporting from an icy Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, I'm Sean Green, 11:50 a.m. WDEL.
Unusual causes for a pair of weekend fires. WDEL News continues in a moment.
You could spend your money at the gas pump, or you could spend it on those sexy pumps at your favorite store. Let Dart do the driving.
I do all my shopping with Dart. It's the most convenient way to shop at the outlet, and it saves me money.
Now save even more. Get up to 40% off with a discounted Dart card online at dartfirststate.com or at your local Acme Market.
At this rate, with the money I save riding Dart, I have a new pair of shoes every week.
Travel smart. Choose Dart.
There are no reports of injuries in a fire last night near Middletown. The fire was reported about 9:30 p.m. at a single-family home on Shallcross Lake Road. Flames appear to be concentrated on the second and third floors. At one point, firefighters had to be ordered out of the house. State fire marshals say a malfunctioning electric fan caused a fire that did about $55,000 damage to a Richardson Park home. The blaze started around 10:45 Saturday night on Westmoreland Avenue. The home's occupant, a 59-year-old man, got out safely, along with his dog and cat. A wood stove is to blame for a fire that caused about $75,000 damage to a Townsend home. It happened around 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon on Black Diamond Road near Route 13. Investigators say embers from the stove ignited the structure, heavily damaging the roof and one whole side of the home. No one was inside at the time and no one was hurt. Well, the next time you go to see the Blue Hens, you'll be in the presence of a nationally ranked squad, and no, it's not one of the basketball teams. Instead, it's the University of Delaware dance team. WDEL's Sean Green reports.
The 14-person group competed earlier this month in the Universal Dance Association National Championships at Walt Disney World in Orlando. The team finished second in the Division I hip-hop category and fourth in Division I jazz. Team captain Nicole Usick says a lot of hard work goes into the routines for the Nationals and also what you see at the Bob Carpenter Center.
Well, we have practice like 3 or 4 days a week for 3 hours, and we actually do morning lifting. So 2 days a week, we go into the gym, 5 a.m., hour workouts. We work very hard.
Along with the dance team, the other UD Spirit squads also competed at Disney, with the cheerleaders finishing in second place and mascot UD also placing in the top 10. So remember, next time you're watching a game in Newark, you're seeing some of the best athletes in the country, not just the players. Reporting from Newark, I'm Sean Green, 1150 AM, WDEL.
Something the Super Bowl has never seen. WDEL Sports and your Delaware AccuWeather forecast coming up.
Looking to gain an edge in the technology or design field? Wilmington College's Division of Information Technology and Advanced Communications offers state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest tools. Did you know that Wilmington College has been preparing students for careers in media arts and technology over the past 7 years? Enjoy hands-on experience and personal attention from instructors drawn straight from the industry. To learn more, visit wilmcol.edu. Wilmington College. Achieve balance, achieve success.
I'm Peter MacArthur.
I'm Melanie Armstrong, and here are Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour.
The most complete coverage of the news that matters in Delaware every weekday morning, 5:30 to 9 on 1150 AM WDEL.
In WDEL Sports, Peyton Manning shook off an early interception to lead the Indianapolis Colts over the Chicago Bears, 29-17 in Super Bowl 41. Manning ignored a game-long rain to hit 25 of 38 passes for 247 yards and 1 touchdown. The rain was a factor. There were 8 turnovers, 5 by the Bears. The game started well enough for Chicago. Devin Hester returned the opening kickoff 92 yards for a touchdown, and they led 14-6 in the first half before the Colts took over. Peyton Manning named the Super Bowl MVP. And the Delaware women went on a 24-2 run in the second half as they routed Georgia State 88-65 at the Bob. Tyresa Smith scored 24 points, while Chrissy Fisher added 22 and grabbed 9 rebounds for the Hens. The Hens now raising their record at 19-3, 10-1 in conference play. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast: sunny to partly cloudy today, but windy and very chilly, a high 22 with wind chills near 0. Tonight, clear skies, a low down to 7. Tomorrow, sunshine mixing with clouds and a high of 24. Good news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 1150 AM WDEL or anytime right here at WDEL.com, including news video from Delaware and around the world from WDEL and the Associated Press. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.